What's up guys, it's Albertine from Combat Culture, and today I am here at Warriors Nation with Coach Hansel, and we've got 5 combos for you to practice against taller opponents with small alterations, so that's actually 10. All right, let's go. All right guys, so here's the first combo, okay? So I'm gonna do it as a southpaw, and then Coach Hansel is gonna do it for you orthodox folks, okay? So the first one's gonna be a simple one, right? So we're gonna start off with the jab, cross, uppercut, cross, all right? It's a very basic combo, especially for those of you that wanna work with hands. So this time I'm gonna break down each individual one, okay? So as I do the jab, I'm gonna step in, plop, stop right there, and then come back with a cross, keep them occupied, and I'm gonna come down with an uppercut, and I'm gonna finish off with a cross, all right? Nice 5-piece. So now I'm gonna do it at full speed, and afterwards, Coach Hancho's gonna do the same thing. So bang, 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 bang. 5-piece. I'm gonna do it one more time. Bop, 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 bop. All right, now Hans's gonna do it as an orthodox, and I'm gonna catch this. You can do this as a partner drill or in pad work, okay? And we'll show you what it looks like in pad work after, right? So Coach Hansel's gonna do it. So, bam, 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 boom. And then one more time. Bam, 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 bam. Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a small alteration you can do, okay? Now, because of the theme of going against taller opponents, one of the main keys we always want to go for, right, is we want to go for the body and go for the legs, okay? So we're going to take advantage. So we're essentially doing the same combo, right? Except this time we're going to switch it up a little bit, right? So we're still going to go jab, cross, uppercut, except the last cross, we're going to the body. Boom, all right? The key is to keep them occupied and committed up top, crack them with that body shot, all right? So I'm going to go one time, bang, 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 boom. All right, now Coach Hansel is going to do the same thing. Bang, 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 boom. One more time. Bang, 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 boom. Beautiful. All right, so this is drill number 2, okay? So we're gonna change things up a little bit, and this time we are gonna attack the legs, okay? So there's gonna be 2 different ways to do this. The first way is we're gonna focus more on hand control, right? So essentially we wanna see where our opponent is, keep them kind of guessing up top, right? And then when we're ready, we're gonna do an inside leg kick. Boom, all right? And then we're gonna do it again. This time we're going outside. Boom, bah. That's pretty much it, right? So very basic, okay? So again, what we're doing with the hand control, we're always keeping tabs in terms of where opponent's hands are, right? We're not over committing by pushing or anything like that. Just keeping tabs, keeping them occupied again. We're ready, boom, stepping with the side, inside leg kick. Once we're ready, instead of doing the inside, we're gonna do outside, boom, just like that. All right, nice and easy. So now we're gonna do a full time, full speed. Up, bop, bop. Bop, bam. Beautiful. Now, Coach Hansel's gonna do it as an orthodox. All right. Boom. Boom. William Harrison over here. One more time. Boom. Boom. Beautiful. So the point of this drill, right, is again, want to keep them occupied, hit them low, set the expectations that we're gonna hit inside, crack the outside. And this is something you could do in between your combos, right? Every so often when there's like dead space between you and your opponent, right? Maybe you're not doing your combos, you're not really sure what to do, right? Boom, throw it in there, disrupt the rhythm, okay? So here's the alternative, right? This is if you want to be more of an aggressive fighter, more of an active fighter. Instead of doing the hand control, we're gonna throw a jab instead, right? So pop, boom, up, pop, boom. So this is more of an active fighter. Okay, now Coach Hans is gonna do the same thing. Boom. Boom. And the beauty of that is because it's so quick. The jab is so quick, right? I'm committed to defending against the jab. I'm probably gonna defend against it successfully, right? But by the time he throws the leg kick, it's too late, okay? All right, guys, here is combo number 3, okay? So for this one, it's a very basic one, right? But still, basic's good, right? So basically a jab, cross, uppercut, low kick. Very meat potatoes. All right, so again, I'm gonna go with the jab, and I'm going to cross, right? And I'm gonna come up with an uppercut, keep them occupied up top. The reason why I like doing uppercuts with taller opponents is because doing a hook, it's gonna be a little harder, right? You can, right? But I think if the opponent is taller than you, you wanna use your height disadvantage as an advantage by doing an uppercut instead, okay? And again, the key is to keep them committed up top, right? So again, jab, cross, uppercut into, boom, low kick, chop the leg, right? So now I'm gonna do a full speed, bang, 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 and then one more time, bang, 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 All right, now Coach Hans is gonna do the same thing, unorthodox, bang, 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 chop, wee, wee, very nice. All right, so here is the alternative for this, right? So again, changing levels is good, especially against a taller opponent, against any opponent, right? So the combo essentially is gonna be the same, so we're gonna make one small alteration, right? So I'm still starting off with the jab, right? I'm gonna jab, except this time I'm gonna do it straight to the body, boom, and then come back with an uppercut to the head, and then down to the leg, right? So I'm really changing levels, okay? And depending on how good your opponent's guard is, that might be a good way to go, right? Especially if you're southpaw, get a nice clean liver shot right there, right? If they're like really committed to blocking up top, okay? So again, this at full speed is bang, 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 boom. All right, now Coach House is gonna do the same thing. Bang, boom, boom, bang. Oh, one more time. Bang, 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 bang. Beautiful. All right, now we are doing number 4. Okay, so this one's very similar to the previous one with one small change, okay? So instead of going for an uppercut, we're gonna do a body hook, all right? So again, depending on your opponent, depending on your sparring partner, depending on how they guard, this could be a good alternative for you. Or maybe you do both, right? Sometimes attack the head, sometimes attack the body, all right? So this is what it's gonna look like, okay? So I start with the jab, a straight, a body hook, into a leg kick, all right? So if I were to break it down for you guys, stepping with the jab and the cross, closing the distance, right? So you got that room to do the body hook, boom, inside, into, boom, a leg kick, right? So again, we're changing levels, okay? So if I were to do it full speed, you look at the footwork, bang, 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 one more time, bang, 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 boom, all right? So now Coach House is gonna do the same thing, bang, 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 boom, And this is especially good for orthodox because again, liver shot right there. You might just finish it right there. Again, bang, 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 boom, beautiful. Okay, so an alternative, again, alternatives are very small changes, okay? Very similar. What we're gonna do, instead of doing a cross to the head, we're gonna do a cross to the body. We're gonna do 2 shots to the body, okay? But this one, you have to make sure you're a little quicker, right? Because as soon as your partner acknowledges that you're attacking the body, you gotta be careful what they're gonna do to counter, okay? So, what we're gonna do with this one is jab, straight to the body, hook to the body, chop to the leg, right? So we're basically chopping down the tree from the top. Okay, if I were to do it full speed, bang, 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 one more time, bang, 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 boom, all right. Now Coach Hansel's gonna do the same thing, bang, 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 boom. And this is good for somebody who likes to really shell up top, okay, which a lot of tall fighters like to do, all right? So bang, 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 boom, tear that body, and chop that leg, all right? All right, guys, we're at the last combo for today. This one's gonna be a little different because we are not gonna initiate with a punch, we're gonna actually initiate with the leg kick, okay? So again, depending on how your opponent is, how they react, if they're expecting you to throw hands, or maybe you guys are just kind of staring each other down, this might be a good one to try, okay? So basically, this 5th combo, okay, I'm gonna start off with the leg kick, boom, and then I'm gonna cross, uppercut, into another leg kick. All right, so if I were to break that down, a couple important notes. After I throw that first leg kick and my foot reaches back, I'm gonna use that back leg here to propel myself forward for my cross, right? So it's not leg kick, stand, and then punch. It's leg kick, push off that back foot, propel myself forward to finish that combo, okay? That's really important, okay, is that when that back leg reaches the ground, you're using that to push off, okay? All right, so if I were to do it again, leg kick, push off into a cross, uppercut, leg kick. All right, now if I were to do it full speed, right, boom, bang, bang, boom. One more time. Boom, bang, bang, boom. And now Coach Hansel's gonna do the same thing in orthodox. Boom, bang, bang, Boom. That's so fast. Again. Bang, 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 bang. Beautiful. All right. So an alternative, like all the other ones, right? It's just small little things that we can change, okay? So for the alternative, what I like to do, right, is instead of doing an uppercut, body hook, right? So it looks very similar, except we're just attacking different targets, okay? So again, leg kick, cross, body hook, leg kick. Very similar, small change, right? And again, bang, 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 boom. All right, Coach Hansel's gonna do the same thing. Boom, bang, bang, boom. Very Dutch, very Dutch. Ready, one more time. Boom, bang, bang, boom. Beautiful. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. That is 5 combos, 10 if you include the alternatives that you can try against taller opponents, all right? We will be back with more videos, right? So if there's any drills and combos you guys want to see, let us know, right? We want to keep this short and simple for you guys, okay? We'll be back soon. See you guys in the next one. Boom. Boom.